I think I get it now. I've been struggling to accept this about my life, basically. I kept asking myself what my purpose is, and I'm still asking myself that in a way, but I think I kind of know already. And maybe you also already know. And maybe you just don't like it, and that's why. But I think if we're being honest, we all have some type of mission in life, something that we really want, something we want to achieve, or I don't know, just something we want to do. For me, to be honest, like, I don't know if it sounds silly to you, but I just want this, like, I just want to reach like the highest level of, spiritual enlightenment, understanding, or whatever. And what that really means for me is just more aimless wandering, more being lost, more questioning, as I have until now. And I don't like it, actually. I realized this whole time, me asking for purpose or whatever is not because I don't have purpose. It's because I want to finally make money and have a better life, one that is more agreeable to me. Because even though on one hand I love my life, and even until now I kind of did everything that I wanted, I just still wish it could be different, but it's not. It is the way it is, isn't it? And that is just hard to accept, but yeah, that's just me. Like, you cannot really change yourself like that in the end. Like, you can change yourself, you can go against yourself, but this is exactly why I like this I don't know what you call it. There's a section or whatever in the Bible, Matthew 16:26. It goes, "For what does it profit a man if he gains the whole world but loses his soul?" That's just me in a nutshell. That's my whole life in a nutshell. I never understood how people could sell their soul to the devil, basically, for material gains. Like, I love women and money as much as the next guy, but I could never bring myself really to do something that I just have no interest in. Like, something that is just completely pointless to me, just because it will give me money. Even though, of course, money is necessary, I need it, I want it, but in the end, I want to earn it in a way that really aligns with my values, if anything. And so I kept trying to find a way how to make that happen. And I mean, mainly that is why I'm making these videos and content in general. That's why I feel drawn to it, because I feel that in the end, this is how I will make that happen. But even though it feels like everything should be so clear and obvious, it's still just not working in the predictable way that I want it to. It's just it feels very uncertain every step of the way. And it's funny because I even made like 1 to 2 videos every day consistently, I think, for the last week or so again. So it would seem as if I've got it figured out, but I don't, not at all. I just feel completely lost. The whole time I just feel completely lost and like, what the hell am I doing, kind of thing. But I think I get it now. It's just that, you cannot force it, like I said so many times. And I guess it's a matter of admitting to yourself what you really want out of life. And like I said, for me, that's just what it is. I just want to know kind of the truth of existence, and that kind of thing, because to me this life just doesn't make sense as it is, you know. The whole thing just doesn't really make sense, and I've been trying to make it make sense, and the way I've been trying to do that is exactly through this stuff, through this content, to hopefully align my interests of my private life with my career, so that everything would fit neatly together. But somehow it almost feels like it just doesn't, even though I'm doing it now, and even though this feels good now. But this comes spontaneously. This, what I'm doing right now, it just comes spontaneously as a result of me just being completely honest about what I really want out of life. Like, it's just ironic in that way. And yesterday, that video I made, where I said that, I mean, the video is called If You Can't Figure Out Your Purpose, Give It Up. So I basically said the same thing. It's so ironic. I'm trying to find the motivation to make this content, and I can never find it. Because at the end of the day, my purpose isn't exactly this somehow, or like, I don't know, it's not the, it cannot be the focus. It just cannot work this way, where this is my focus, so to speak. So like, it's just not, I guess I just cannot operate in this kind of way where I'm just lying to myself and pretending as if, oh yeah, I'm just making content and helping people. I try to, I want to, that's what I want to do, but I want it to genuinely actually help, and not just pretend that it helps. It feels so hollow, and I cannot stand it. I just can't stand it. I cannot stand it if it's not genuine. I hate that. I just can't, and I don't understand how people do it. Ah, well. Yeah, and that's basically what I'm saying. I basically started to record. At the beginning, I was like, well, you cannot force things. You cannot control things, and you don't actually want to. Because that would be boring, right? Personally, I want to live life like an adventure, but still not just aimlessly wandering, but doing something that actually makes sense. And that shit is actually difficult. It's fucking difficult to just be completely genuine. And it's not actually easier to just settle for less. It's not even easier to, I don't know, pretend that everything is good. At least to me, it wasn't. In one of my videos, I mentioned that I basically got everything I wanted, which was to have kind of my ideal girlfriend and live in Korea. And yeah, I got there, and then I just felt like, okay, what the hell am I doing now? I mean, it was great. I loved it, but I still felt that pull to somehow pursue this like greater calling. But at the same time, I feel like it's completely vain and pointless. Like, what the hell are you even pursuing? I don't even know what I'm pursuing. I literally don't. I have no clue. But I'm thinking something like understanding what Jesus was trying to say and what the Buddha was trying to say. Whatever that is, I want to understand it. That's just that. And it's not even about happiness. In a way it is, but I think that happiness just comes from living on your purpose, like on your genuine purpose, like doing what you really, really want to do with your life. When you just completely stop with all the bullshit. Absolute 100% honesty. If you're 100% honest with yourself, then what do you want to do? Like with no guarantees and nothing. That thing, what is it? I think that's the purpose. That's like the mission for everyone. So that's what I've been trying to figure out. Still, yeah, I don't even know. I don't even know what the hell I'm doing, but yeah, that's just that. Just trying to figure things out so that when I do make a video, I actually make something that feels aligned and meaningful, and not just like a means to an end. I honestly wish it could be easier. Like, I wish it could be more straightforward. I guess that's my whole issue with life in the end. That things are so convoluted and confusing, and I'm just directionless in a way. But at the same time, I know exactly what I need to do. Just meditate, just learn, observe, explore, and then ultimately share my insights. And that's how it could all fit together. And it feels like I have everything figured out, but at the same time, I have no fucking clue what I'm doing. Yeah, but anyway, if this resonates with you, let me know. And let me know your thoughts on like how you're approaching your life. How are you making sense of life? What is giving you that feeling of purpose? Because I think in a way everybody is basically doing that, right? I mean, a lot of people, I guess, find it in having a family and a career, maybe. I mean, but I'm kind of trying to find my meaning in a career too, I guess, in a sense. I mean, it's just kind of necessary, right? You just kind of need it. You have to do some kind of work. The recording somehow ended there. I don't know why, but I think you know what I was kind of getting at. How, I think work is just kind of a necessity. So that is also why I would be looking for fulfillment in there. But yeah, anyway, let me know what are your thoughts on this. And other than that, as always, take care and see you in the next one. Bye-bye.